What's going on, guys? This is Uche, and it's been a long time since I last recorded a video. And I first want to thank all the subscribers. I crossed 500 subscribers, and the last time I posted was well over like 6 months ago, I think. As far as any video having to do with credit cards and anything like that nature. So I must profess again, as I've tried to do in the past, I am not an expert. I am not an advisor. All I can do is tell you what I've done to get myself from having a credit score in the 500s to now having a credit score in the 700s and having all kinds of pretty cool credit cards and a pretty decent set of credit limits. So, but today, real quick, I just got to work and I just wanted to do a quick video. I received a letter in the mail yesterday, from American Express. And I was like, it's kind of something in here. And I wasn't quite sure what was going on because I hadn't applied for anything recently. So I opened it and let me cover my information here. So my name doesn't matter. You can find my name easily. But I found a credit card here, a platinum card. But what's interesting, I already have one. So I was like, why are they sending me another platinum card? I didn't apply for one, I didn't lose one, I didn't ask for another one, and it's in my name, so it's not like I requested a card for the purpose of maybe having an authorized user. My wife is an authorized user on my card, but she has a gold card. The fee for for another platinum card is a little much, but I can see how that would work, and I probably will get one because as she travels on her own and she wants to be able to use Centurion lounges, she can't use her gold card. She would literally have to have her own platinum card, and there's no need for us to have two platinum cards in the house. As a matter of fact, I have a platinum card, an American Express platinum card, and she has the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So taking cue from Credit Shifu, so my wife has the Chase and I have the platinum, and we're both authorized users in each other's cards. But so back to this, what I received here. What's interesting is that it came with this, and what this says is, it says here, which I think is very interesting. It says, fast track your ride. It says using your new American Express using your new American Express contactless. I can't talk this morning. Card just got that much easier. Soon you'll be able to tap to pay at turnstiles in select MTA subway stations. No more waiting in kiosk lines when your MetroCard balances hit zero. So I'm like, okay, so you sent a new card to me, even though I already have a card. Kind of, I guess it's a marketing tool to, because I guess it cost them nothing. I mean, it costs them something to make these cards, but the fees you pay to have these cards definitely covers the cost of this. So I guess this was a way for them to market that now I can actually tap or they want me to be able to tap my American Express card at the turnstile in MTA and subways and train stations, which I think is kind of cool because that means no more having to get a Metro card. They can just pay directly from my card. The only question I have is, I don't know, because I'll be honest with you, whenever I pull out my platinum card, depending where I'm at, I mean, I definitely get like boss stares, like, oh wow, he has a platinum card. But then I also know that in some certain areas, I don't know if I want to pull out my platinum card because it might send the wrong message to people out there. They might think, this person has a platinum card, so they must be banking it, so let me try to get in their pockets. So it's interesting, because I would have thought that maybe they would have said, hey, use your green card, or because I know the green card, the American Express green card now has benefits tied to transportation, just like the Sapphire card does. But yeah, I mean, I would feel comfortable with the green card, but with this, I don't know. Just put on the platinum card to tap on a turnstile. It's New York City. We're talking about millions and millions and millions of people, and people of very different socioeconomic classes. Not to say I'm like born out of control, but of course, when I'm moving to train stations, I'm moving very carefully. For those of you who live in New York would know. But yeah, this is the only thing. It wasn't. There isn't any additional And yeah, this is literally targeted towards New Yorkers, because I do live in New York City. I live outside of New York City, but I work in New York City. It says whether you're using transit to get around New York, running everyday errands, or grabbing lunch with friends, paying with your card is more convenient than ever. So they're just, yeah, and it says on here, MTA. See? The MTA right there. I don't know if you can see it, the MTA logo. So this is really pushed in towards New Yorkers. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's the whole video. So if anyone got one of these cards and you're in New York, or maybe you got a card maybe in Chicago, LA, I don't know where else, leave a message. Definitely like, subscribe, but definitely leave a message, because I'm curious, like, who else got this card, and was it really worth, sending a whole new card rather than just saying, here's information about your ability to use turnstiles. Well, American Express, they're taking over the world. Very soon it's going to be called World Express, but or Global Express. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.